Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge.
Stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Yeah, they're missing a quality player. And we all know injuries are a part of the game, but they've got to make the adjustment.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Russell Westbrook.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his...
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And, of course, Portland, right now, they're tied with them.
Checking out Portland, many of us experts earmarked them as favorites this season. You know what? They have not disappointed thus far.
Sabonis. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan, and it's Westbrook in at the 1.
Yeah, I mean, the loser will fall to
Stages of this NBA Cup tournament.
Yes, BA. I mean, the loser will fall.
This is the third NBA Cup game for both of these teams. And they're each 0-2 in group play coming into this game.
Yeah, it's highly unlikely that either team will be able to advance to the knockout stage of the Cup. Well, this isn't just some throwaway game. It's a starter.
And it's Grant in the corner. Fires the 3. And it's good, assisting for a minute played here in the start of the game. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Now, here's Lillard. He had 13 points in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis. And here to go. Stolen by Grant. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. And then Henderson with the dunk.
There's the basketball mind of Henderson working. Stayed ahead of the play for the score.
Pass to Grant. Here's Yang. And he lays it straight in Sacramento's ball. They trail by 6. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And the Kings are, Jay, with back-to-back seasons of 40-plus wins.
This is a huge step forward for the Sacramento Kings, Kevin.
Here's Lillard. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Westbrook with it. Now Henderson defending. Lillard kicks to Avdia. Down low. Here's Yang. That's his second shot. And his... Westbrook against Lillard. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
This is why Sabonis' teammates look to set him up for alley-oops. This is the type of chemistry that they have. All this confidence.
Avdia on the wing. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Often leaves someone open.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat
selections. RJ, what'd you think?
It's easy to see why people felt that way. He is a walking double-double, Kevin. Oftentimes, it's a triple-double, but there's so much talent in the league, even he can get overlooked.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis. And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking second in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for... Gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots.
It falls for the 6th time in the field goal attempt so far. They get it again. Yang. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Westbrook. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Denny Avdia picks one up. And a chance for just...
A starter.
While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that have the most second chance points on the season. Fifth best, the King. And Lillard kicks to Henderson. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Yeah, the pass to Lillard. Tries it from 9. And the shot is good. Dropping in on DeRozan. Here's Westbrook. Good. And it's Portland now. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So a three-point play chance for
The number of points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
Robert Williams, he's checked in. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Kings. They're in second. Looking to take over tonight. Westbrook with it. A three. Drills it from outside.
Don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Oh, guess what? DeMar DeRozan with another and one, finishing it off. That takes a strong physical and mental game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line.
Lillard's checked in for Avdia. Then for the Kings.
And he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Schroeder. Count the basket. And the Kings still close through the first quarter. Kings ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it. There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny. And what kind of defense was he doing?
That's a 2 from Lillard, and good. Got the English that
Mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Such a wide open look. Schroeder's got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings.
Fortunately, not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
It's stolen by Schroeder. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 6-point Kings lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The court, Lillard pushing it up. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Williams. And the layup is good after a nice look. Here's Sharp. Goes back up. The kick out to Holiday. And another shot. And it's Sharp missing. So for the
Watch to understand his impact.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Sacramento. Hands it from downtown.
A starter.
There's more to come.
Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
It's played. Lillard looking around. From the arc. Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Dennis Schroeder. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with 8.
A starter.
Against the young fella. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game. Hey, Lillard has all
They're breaking the action. Let's check out the leaders in steals. Russell Westbrook, number 1.
defensively, his intensity.
Kicks to Lillard. To the middle. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Yeah, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position. He just goes for the finish.
Under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. Inside, Achua. The dunk by Achua. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these.
Second, not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Westbrook. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And that one is good. And the Trailblazer with the ball around. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now off the inbound. And that one's good by Henderson. Down low. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries to Westbrook. It's deflected. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball.
And leaking out there in transition. Grant's athleticism and speed helping him when the break is on.
The second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Westbrook passes to Achua. That comes off the assist by Russell. Henderson, bounce pass, and the shot goes in. Grant, and it's Drew Holiday in for Lillard. Here's Henderson. A putback. It's good on the putback. And the Trailblazer. Here's Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
Vintage Russ, he just keeps coming. What a night.
The 19-point game against Indiana. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Westbrook passes to Sabonis. Henderson with it. Now guarded by Monk. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Monk. That free throw, good against Schroeder. Right side, DeRozan. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots. Kings moving the ball around. And Thibault sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to...
Abdia dishes to Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Schroeder.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Henderson for 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. And Westbrook, here we go. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball.
Down!
Oh, my gracious,
wow.
way to get up. That's Russell's go-to. He loves to go right to the rim off of a drive.
Trailblazers leading by 11. He takes it in. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
The previous play is under review.
the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay review.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right.
Holiday against Westbrook. And Henderson gets it to go on the outside Westbrook. Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis. It's now in the books. Trailblazers lead by 11. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
They're sitting on the top of their division. Can't ask for more than that as a fan. And it feels like they're getting better as the season goes on.
The way they've been playing, I expect big things from these guys.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. On the court right now for the Kings. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Westbrook in at the one spot. Westbrook kicks to DeRozan. Monk, no one around him. Good. And it's DeRozan picking the second half. Lillard from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 22 points.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Point of this NBA Cup stage. Here's a look at how the standings are shaping up.
Yeah, it's been a really fun tournament to watch, especially when you see just how much the fans get into it, and we've still got a...
Grabs the board. The Kings trail by 8 and stolen by Lillard. Grant dishes to Lillard. over Monk. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. I've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for
Just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Westbrook with it. Now Avdia defending. Here's Murray, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 5.
And these opportunities.
Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build up.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17 years
Tonight seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
And Westbrook gets it to go. Portland making a change here. Sharp's checked in. The Kings also at the sub. Schroeder's checked in for the tie. And that one off the back of the rim and in. DeRozan against Sharp. Buries it down low. Oh, there's the lob to Sabonis. Throws it up high, and Lillard throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks. The Trailblazers in second.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they roast
To Avdia. Rejected by Murray.
and that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
Second chance shot, and the layup is good. Murray's got 9 points now in just the second to Schroeder. Stolen by Avdia. And now Portland on the break. Here's Sharp. Oh, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs.
And here's Westbrook. Williams with the block. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Free throw, good. Hot water. Here's Sharp. It's good from long range. Total at 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
We talk a lot.
Nabbing another steal.
And I can't believe what he's doing on defense. Just racking up the steals.
He just... Lillard against Westbrook. He swipes the ball away again.
And he has been an absolute...
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And this is what makes Westbrook so unique. His ability to...
There's Lillard. Williams trying to break free. They get it back. Sharp finds Lillard.
The D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And the... Looking to get back on track here. And he lays it up and in. Up from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in the...
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Monk, and he drops it in from the low post. Outside DeRozan, trying to find Achua and gets it to him.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Hits it from three-point range. To take the lead, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game. Down low, here's Eubanks. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. There's a screen by Achua, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Westbrook finds Achua, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Holiday.
We know he's one of the best at.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the King.
Pete.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will be foul number 5.
Careful from here on out.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy,
To the Kings, number 0.
Here's Westbrook. The baseline jumper goes down. For 3. Lillard with the rebound.
and on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
And that one's more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And that one drops for him. Murray sets a screen for Westbrook. Murray outside. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists now tonight.
And Murray loves knocking down the big shot. He
Another steal.
fantastic swipe, and he now stands by himself for second most steals in a game.
Oh, he is so fast. Gets his hands on the ball in the blink of an eye. And Westbrook against Lillard. Lets it go with a 3. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Westbrook. Sabonis has got the lead up to 9 now for Sacramento. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page.
A starter.
Lillard against Westbrook. And the shot goes down. Lillard's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Taking what the defense is giving. Lillard with an opportunistic shot there.
Here's Westbrook. Good. That's another bucket.
And he's
Three-pointer. Lillard connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 40. Misses the layup. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
simply put out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Westbrook. The rebound by Sharp.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And they go to the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. Obvious checked in for Shaden Sharp. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Separated by 5. Kicks it out to Grant. Portland again missing. And so they foul intentionally.
Domantas Sabonis.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. They really need to score.
No mistakes right now.
It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate. relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
So the Kings win it, and this is their first win of the group stage after losing their first 2 games.
And as it stands, it's going to be difficult for them to make it into the next round of the NBA Cup, but at least this still counts for a regular season win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Russ. Hard-fought victory here on the road. How did you stay solid and get it done?
Resiliency. A tough group of guys, man. Everybody here make big plays, and great road win for us, man. Everybody's fighting for position now, and every game is important to us. Tonight we did a good job.
Well, you guys are putting yourselves in good position with this kind of win. Congrats again. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony in our report.
Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never run.